Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about superstitions. Let's start with the one I think everybody knows about, the typical famous black cat. So what happens if a black cat crosses your road? In my country, it is said that if a black cat crosses your road, you will have bad luck. So this is a very famous one, but I'm not sure if you know the one my mother used to tell me. She always told me that if I sing at dinner, then what will happen to me is, let me show you, is that I will have a crazy husband. Now, to tell you the truth, it's just a superstition. When I was young, I used to sing a lot when I was having lunch or dinner, and my husband is not crazy, fortunately. Now, let's try to analyze these sentences from grammatical point of view. Have a look. If you sing at a dinner, you will have a crazy husband. If you have a closer look at this, you will see that we use if, followed by a subject, you, and then infinitive form of the verb, sing. And in the main clause, you have you will have a crazy husband, so a subject followed by the modal verb, will. And, as always, after a modal verb, we have, again, the infinitive form of the verb. And if you remember, we had another example, the example with the black cat. If a black cat crosses your road, you will have bad luck. And what I want to show you is that with the conditional sentences, you can also change the order of the sentences. So you will have bad luck if a black cat crosses your road. And there is no change in the meaning of the sentence, but obviously you will have to make some changes to it. Let me show you. The first change you will have to do is to change this Y in a capital Y, as always at the beginning of the sentence. Then, in the middle of the sentence, we won't have a full stop, as you could probably guess. But what is interesting, that we wouldn't have a comma here either. In the first sentence, we do have it. If you sing at a dinner, comma, you will have a crazy husband. But it is because the sentence starts with if. If this if is in the middle of the sentence, there is no comma. But obviously, we would need a full stop at the end of the sentence. So now, what's your task? First thing I want you to do is to download an application called Spreaker. The logo is like this. And then once you have this application, what you're going to do is to prepare a radio program. You're going to work in groups of 3 to 4 in the preparation of this radio program, and the program will be about strange superstitions in your country, in another country. It's up to you. I would like to, if you use the internet, if you try to look up some interesting superstition, maybe not to use just the typical ones that everybody knows. There are some obligatory features I'd like you to have in mind, which are the use of conditional sentences. This is what I've just explained to you. This use of the sentences with if, like if you sing at a dinner time, you will have a crazy husband. And another thing I would really like you to do is to be creative. It's a radio broadcasting, so try to add something like an advert, a quiz, a song. Well, it's you who have to be creative, so please try to surprise me. So that's all for today. Thank you, and I'll be looking forward to the outcome of this project. Good luck!